back, posted in the act. Got to hit the VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Regular.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big play there for the Bills. 36 yards.
26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
180! Look out!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 6-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Tyler Bass to kick
So the
off.
lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 39 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
First and 10.
5-9, 5, set. Okay, set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he gets that to Hardman. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case...
And he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, tight. Where's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Alert, alert. We go.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Gun. Hey, hold on. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
5-5, Brown 80. Middle. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hey, Kaplan.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one is complete to Hardman. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Chargers out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run. This is Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
380.
Another run here with Hampton. Open space inside the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
That's the score. Chargers 14, Bills 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, tight.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. It is a big run by Cook. A gain of 57 yards. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
On the run to the right. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Middle. Ready? Go.
Allen going to throw for it. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field when you get in here tight.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. Moving left. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Open man, left side, he's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
For a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A carry for Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 37-yard line.
5 wide. Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bills
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Here's a handoff to Cook. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Forced to his right. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
380. Cut. Come to try. 380. Cut. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert now on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden the second. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ram. Hey, easy. Go for it.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
We're starting to learn more and more now, Mike, that sacks are quarterback stats. Everyone always wants to blame the offensive line, but in this case, the protection was really good. Nobody got open downfield, and the quarterback has to get rid of the ball. You just can't expect your protection to hold up that long.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Half. 56. Off 52. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bills.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Return, here comes Davis. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. He'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Run! Set. Set.
They'll go again with Hampton. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
It's a gain of
Here
2
comes
yards.
3rd and 6.
Hey, Kappa.
Throwing, Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Crowd right.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Regular. 56.
A design run here for Allen. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a 1st down.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible. And we just saw why there. So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he'll take it on in. set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Gain of 30. First down, Chargers.
On first down, right back to Hampton. Yeah. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made...
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
The 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Karen Johnson up to make the tackle.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Here's third and 7.
Regular. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
Identity! Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, a loose football. The Chargers have it. Inside the 30. And he ruffles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to
here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Monday, middle. What's up?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
To the air on second down, here's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Escaping to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he will score! Game on! Khalil Shakir! Touchdown, Buffalo! The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
34. Tyler Bass to kick
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
380. Run. Set.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 34-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
380. Run.
They'll go with Hampton. Oh, the Explosive got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Regular. Ready? Monday. We go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
319, 56.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Alert. We go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Round 80. Half 10. Half. 5 wide. Half 85.
They'll drop the throw. That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Middle. 180.
They'll look to throw yet again. Going for it all. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
Disley is the man in motion.
Let's go.
A give, and here comes Hampton. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Second down and 8.
Set. 380.
Trying the left side, and here's Hampton. Good blocking to the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
34. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. On play action, Allen moving outside the pocket. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Here's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Another run here with Hampton. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll run with Hampton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend.